Basta, mag-jamming tayo. Karaoke muna tayo. Ha? Karaoke muna tayo. Let's see. YouTube Analytics. All my life, I pray for someone like you. And I thank God that I finally found you. And all my life, I pray for someone like you. I promise to never fall in love with a stranger. Yes. Hey, Casper. How are you? Thank you. Ooh. I'm so glad. I will never find another lover sweeter than you, sweeter than you. And I will never find another lover more precious than you, more precious than you. Girl, you are close to me like my mother, close to me like my father, close to me like my sister, close to me like my brother. You are the only one, my everything. That's good. Sing all my life. I pray for someone like you. And I thank God that I finally found you. And all my life. Well, it's windy in here. How's the weather there? Oh my god. Hindi natin gawin sa karaoke be the derby. Mm, my check. I think it's gonna mess up. Smule. I promise to never fall in love. Nothing's gonna stop us now. All my life, I pray for someone like you. And I hope that you feel the same way too. Yes, I pray that you'd love me too. Even though you smile on my face, all I see is glow. You turned my life around. You picked me up when I was down. You're all that I've ever known. You smiled that glows. You picked me up when I was down. You're all that I've ever known. When you smile your face. Mm-hmm. Got like love in the. Let's see. Nothing. Sa tiganda siya, itong play ganina siya. Nothing's gonna stop us now, no? Mm-hmm. Looking in your eyes, I see a paradise. This world that I found, it's too good. Somebody keep coming back. Quit. New song. Looking in your eyes, I see a paradise. This world that I found is too good to be true. Standing here beside you, want so much to give you this love in my heart that I'm feeling for you. Let them say we're crazy, I didn't know. Put your hands in mine, baby, don't ever let go. Let the world around us just fall apart. Maybe we can make it. We're heart to heart. And we can build June Sexy musical covers. Woo. Hi, what's up? Jim Sexy musical covers. Let's see, I'm gonna sing to Smule. And we can shine bright like a diamond. Arigato. Shine bright like a diamond. I'm so glad I found you. I'm not gonna miss you, but ever say I will stay here with you. Take it to the good times, see it through the bad times. Whatever is what I'm gonna do. So true, funny how it seems. Oh yes, and never head over heels. This is the sound of my song. This is the sound. So title to so true, so true. Funny how it seems. Karaoke. And we can build this thing together. It seems always in time and never. Let's see, ang lamig. Lamig ngayon sa labas. Malamig. So true. Karaoke. Karaoke. Let's see, let's try this. Ay, gabi na si PR yung ano natin ah. So true, funny how it seems, always in time, but never in line for dreams. Head over heels, way too tall. This is the sound of my soul. This is the sound. I bought a ticket to the world, but now I've come back again. Why do I find it hard to write the next line? Oh, I want the truth to the side. much is true. Know this much is true. The chill in my head and a feel on my tongue. This old goodness just have just begun. Listening to Marvin all night long. This is the sound of my soul. This is the sound always slipping from my hands. Sad summer song. Take your seaside arms and write the next time. Oh, I want you to know this much is true. Know this much is true. Dia bertabang beda. My sister doesn't help this gardening. I bought a ticket to the world, but now I've come back again. Why do I find it hard to write the next line? Oh, I want the truth to the sun. I know this much is true. Much is true. This much is true. Aaron, Jamie. This much is true. This much is true. Oh, this much is true. This much is true. Jimmy, you want to sing, Jimmy? This much is true. Kanta lang. The weekend, be the weekend. This much is true. Oh, I'm gonna sing. What's this? Just happiness is a sign of the time. Sign of the time. Welcome to the final show. I hope you're wearing your best clothes. Try ko lang pa. Sign of the time. Just stop your crying, it's a sign of the times. Welcome to the final show. I hope you're wearing your best clothes. Can't bribe the door on your way to the sky. You look pretty good down here, but you ain't really good. You never learned we've been here before. Why are we always stuck and running from the bullets? The bullets. You never learned we've been here before. Why are we always stuck and running from the bullets? The bullets. Just stop your crying, it's a sign of the times. You gotta get away from here. You gotta get away from here. Just stop your crying, it'll be alright. Told me that the end is near. You gotta get away from here. Please stop your crying, have the time of your life. Breaking through the atmosphere. Things are pretty good from here. Remember everything will be alright. We can meet again somewhere. Somewhere far away from here. We never learned we've been here before. Why are we always stuck and running from the bullets? The bullets. We never learned we've been here before. Why are we always stuck and running from the bullets? The bullets. Just stop your crying, it's a sign of the times. You gotta get away from here. You gotta get away from here. Stop your crying, baby, you'll be alright. You told me that the end is near. You gotta get away from here. Never learned we've been here before. Why are we always stuck and running from the bullets? The bullets. Never learned we've been here before. Why are we always stuck and running from the bullets? The bullets. We don't talk enough. We should open up before it's open. We never lost. We've been here before. It's just all we know. Stop your crying, baby, it's a sign of the times. You gotta get away from here. You gotta get away from here. You gotta. What a trick, Jamie. I'm just practicing my song, my voice. Thank you, Jamie. I got by the weekend. You got a good voice though, Jamie. Hi, Brett. 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 How are you, Brett? I like that song. It's a kind of depressing song, but it is a good song. There's meaning to it. You can't bribe your way to the sky. You look pretty down here. You look pretty good down here, but you ain't that good. Okay, let's try to another one. Anybody wanna come up? Put the StreamYard in chat. Yes, boss. Okay, we're just gonna sing. Here. Yeah, just stop your crying there. Just stop your crying, it's the sign of the time. Wala, asa naman to eh. Wala, Brit, Brit. What? What no invite? Not the invite. Let's say share. No, invite. Yeah. I'm not gonna show my face because I've been crying, okay? I've been crying. Let's see. You look, I love it. It's all about the effort, just like Brett here. Yes. Yeah, Brett. There you go. Yeah, Jamie and Brett, you should sing. There. You sing it loud. My sister, I want to help my sister, but she's doing garden, but she doesn't want me to help. She's enjoying it. Okay, there's a stream. There's a link. Oh, I'm on the last song. Okay, this song. Nothing gonna stop us now. Karaoke. Oh, there's Brit.
I'm not sure what I'm eating.
Hi. Look good today.
Check that out. Let's see what I'm eating.
Chicken Joy, you got Jollibee?
Yeah, Jollibees.
Oh, awesome.
That's in my hat. And
You got
I got
Jollibee, huh?
I got potatoes, and then I got. If I
Wow.
can show you, I can turn my. I'll put my camera down a little bit.
You went to the Filipino.
Yeah,
Place?
told you. And it's adobo rice, mashed potatoes, and 3 pieces of chicken. Or I started eating the chicken.
Ooh.
And
Did
the
you
mashed
went to the
potatoes a little
Filipino
bit.
area to buy that one?
No, it's in the mall.
Oh, it's in the mall.
I'm trying to
Okay.
center this camera up. Here we go. I'm centered.
Yeah. Why have you been crying? I've been crying because Jamie, because it's just depressed. I have depression sometimes.
Oh, hope you feel better. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm teasing with the chickens. You're probably feeling even worse.
How?
I'll show you. The adobo rice has like meat in it.
Oh, that make me more depressed because there's no chicken joy here. There's no chicken joy. It's chicken.
It's okay though. I'll cheer you up.
Jollibee. While you're eating, I'm gonna sing one song, okay?
Okay. Well, we're gonna
And
be
come on
low.
to the if you want.
Hi, Shardy, by the way. Oh, that's the song, Shardy. That's the song, Shardy.
Okay. Jamie.
Heart. Isn't it? No. Yeah, it's Heart.
Yeah.
I saw them in concert in 2011. They were good. Well, I knew they were going to be good.
Looking in your eyes, I see a paradise. This world that I found, it's too good to be true. Standing here beside you, want so much to give you this love in my heart that I'm feeling for you. You say we're crazy, I don't care about that. If you're having nothing, baby, don't ever look back. With the world around us, just fall apart. But we can make it, we're heart to heart. And we can build this dream together, standing strong forever. Nothing's gonna stop us now. And if this world runs out of lovers, we'll still have each other. Nothing's gonna stop us. Nothing's gonna stop us now. I'm so glad I found you. I'm not gonna lose you. Whatever it takes, I will stay here with you. Take it to the good times, see it through the bad times. Whatever it takes is what I'm gonna do. You say we're crazy, but didn't know. Put your arms around me, baby, don't ever let go. Let the world around us just fall apart. We can make it from heart to heart. And we can build this thing together, standing strong forever. Nothing's gonna stop us now. And if they would, hello, nothing's gonna stop us. Nothing's gonna stop us now. Woo! Yes. Well, what's up, Daddy Wolf? How are you?
How's it going, babies? How y'all doing?
It's good. It's cold.
I'm eating right now.
And
Oh,
Brett is
getting your grub
here.
on. All right, cool.
Yes. All right. Next to sing is Lone Wolf.
How are you, baby sister? How are you?
Good. I'm good. I'm just making a company. My sister, she's doing planting some apples here, and she doesn't want me to help, so I'm just
Cool.
here outside. She's doing her garden. It's kind of late here.
That's cool. That's cool.
Yes. Yes. We bought.
She goes, yes.
Huh?
You go, yes. That's cool.
Yeah. Can you sing, Wolf?
Unforgettable, that's what you are. Unforgettable, the baby sisters are. I look at all the beautiful Filipino baby sisters and go, oh, wow.
Yeah.
Unforgettable.
Right. Yes.
Hey, there are a lot of beautiful baby sisters. I've never been to the Philippines, but I have a feeling once I get off the plane, I'd be like this.
I thought you're married to a Filipino, Wolf.
No.
Well, no,
She's Persian.
she's Peruvian.
Oh, she's
Peruvian.
But get this, she has a Filipino female doctor lady, right? And she asked my wife, she goes, "Are you from the Philippines?" And my wife's like, "No, I'm from Lima, Peru, South America." But she sometimes gets mistaken for being Filipino. But her mixture is Peruvian, Japanese, Spanish, and Italian. So
no wonder she got this like an Asian kind of.
Yeah, she's real pretty. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's nice. Nice mix.
Yep. And we just celebrated our 29 years together, February the 15th.
Oh, I'm proud of you.
So
I've been married for 28 years.
Yeah, that's a long time.
Yeah. Been with the same woman for, she's put up with me for 29 years, and I'm Irish, Scots, and English is my mix. So I'm a mix.
That's good.
But I want to do that 23andMe to find out because I know I've probably got some other stuff.
Or like Ancestry.com, you can do that too.
Yeah, I want to do that DNA thing just to see what other mix
my dad's done it, my mom's done it, my stepmom and my brother have all done it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, because I have a feeling there's some other mixtures in there that I are not aware of. Because my dad's family has lived in the United States a long time. Now, my mom's family, not as long, because her dad is Irish American, but her mom is from Ireland. So the Irish was easy to trace because my mom's mother was born in Dublin, Ireland. So
yeah, I haven't. Like my husband, he's Irish, half Mexican, and a quarter of American.
Wow.
I'm just pure white.
Yeah, you're pure.
No, you gotta be mixed. You gotta be mixed, Brett.
No, well,
too many of us white boys are mixed of all these
1% Native American,
things.
maybe 1% Native American.
See, I want to find. I want to find out if I have any Native, because a lot of people from Indiana do have a little bit of Native American. I want to know for sure.
Probably a good amount Irish. My dad's almost 50% Irish.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
That's cool.
I think I'm ex-Indian. I look like an Indian.
Cool.
How?
I love how Filipino.
When you do it, you go like this and go. Put my camera on.
I like to be
How?
Filipino.
How? I come in peace.
Well,
I
my
come
dad
in
can do like a
peace.
really good voice and then talk like he's Indian, but it's not really real Indian, but it sounds like he's talking some Indian language. They're cool
Otonka,
people.
okunda, ikuna boshinto.
He used to copy like
Is it,
movies
is it,
with
is it
like
Indian
cowboys and Indians in
words?
them.
Tatonka,
The
that's
tonka. Titi.
Tatonka, that is the no Tatonka is a
Horn?
buffalo.
Buffalo? Oh, okay.
Tatonka.
Yeah, American buffalo. There are
Yes.
different kinds of buffaloes.
If you ever see Dances with Wolves, that's one
Oh
of the
gosh,
first.
yeah. With
That's
It's a
one of
good
the
movie.
first Indian
Kevin
words you
Costner,
learn is
right?
Kevin
Tatonka.
Costner wrote it and starred in it.
Yeah, it's a beautiful
I
movie.
think, or he
Dances with
directed,
Really
Wolves.
help that?
or he directed and starred in it. I think he directed and starred in
Yeah,
it.
he
Or something.
directed and starred in it. Yeah, it's a beautiful movie.
Yeah,
I've never seen a movie got
a
built
little
on that
long
scale.
though.
Yeah.
I was like, damn, this movie's it's a good movie, but it's kind of
Yeah.
long.
Yeah, but they spent a lot of money making that movie, man. It's
Yeah.
a beautiful movie.
It's probably
cool.
Kevin Wool. It might be Kevin Costner's best
Armani,
movie.
kamusta guapa cheekbones? We are
Might be.
fine, just chilling.
There's
You know,
Field of
7
Dreams.
How are you,
and
Armani?
Bull
Oh, that's
Durham's
right.
funny as hell. Bull Durham's funny as crap too.
Yeah. I
He
love
plays the old catcher, who's like 40 years old or something. The Asian catcher.
It's funny to being a YouTuber because now when I go to the movies,
Yeah.
or when I watch a movie, seeing how they scan and take things of a scene, I think being a YouTuber is now giving me more appreciation what it takes to put something in a shot.
Yeah, and you know how much those cameras aren't cheap either. Just to buy one of those cameras, they're probably like $150,000.
Yeah.
But yeah, it gives me an appreciation for what they do. It's really cool.
But they have, I think the new cameras have like a gimbal on them. They do. They put them on their shoulder. They have ones you can put on your shoulder and you shoot movies. They have like a gimbal on you. DJI makes one to put like a nicer like studio. Like if you buy like a few $1,000 camera, they have this cage that goes around. And it's a gimbal, and you hold it, and you stick it on your shoulder, and you can shoot movies by like bending down. And that's how they shoot a lot of the like James Cameron movies. The last movies, they shoot a lot of them.
I can't remember what the name of the movie that did this, but there's one director that took a simple smartphone and shot a whole series. He shot one movie, and he did it all from his phone. And he just wanted to show that you could do a full-length feature movie from a smartphone.
Yeah,
I can't remember the name of the director or the name of the movie, but.
That's a Hanukkah. Your cap is a Hanukkah, right? Hanukkah?
No, that's a Hoosier symbol.
A what?
That's one of the symbols for the Hoosiers, the Indiana Hoosiers basketball.
It's their IU.
It does look like one from Mazel Tov Shana.
It's the I with the U. It starts a U and
Shalom,
an I inside.
Shalom.
Enjoy.
It look like a little bit.
Double rice is good.
You go to Philippines, Don Wolf, because you like the Filipino people.
Oh, I love Filipino people, man.
So do I.
I
love Lexi, for example. She's my sister.
I love Filipino. Yeah, I love.
Yes, Armani loves Filipino too, so he should go to Philippines and find him a wife.
There you go. He really should.
Armani, how old are you, Armani? Yes.
Were you just talking about me?
Yeah, we were just talking about you. We're talking behind your back. No, just
hey,
don't forget, you got to come back to Texas eventually.
No. I said you like.
She said you need to go to the Philippines and find a wife.
Yeah. No, I don't.
He's like,
there's plenty of Philippine people in America.
Oh, well, yeah, that's true. That's true.
Yes.
I went to Dolby's. I was the only white person in there.
There's Filipinos all over the world.
There is, but
I did a Filipina back in 2019. That was it.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, was she a YouTuber? Oh,
yeah. I think I met her.
No,
you met her in person?
No, we were gonna meet, but like that all backfired.
Oh, that's a bum. So I have a question for the Filipina sister.
Yes.
In Peru, there's different shades of Peruvian. There's Chinese Peruvians, Japanese Peruvians. There's Spanish Peruvians. Is it like that in the Philippines?
Yes, you got
Or the
all kind of people out there. There's Korean Filipina, Chinese Filipina. There's American Filipina. They're mixed there.
Are
Mexican.
there Japanese Filipina there?
A lot.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Yeah.
It's
There's
weird.
Mexican ones,
I'm
too.
mixed, but I ain't Filipino.
Yeah.
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 You know what I didn't realize? The largest Japanese population outside of Japan
Yeah.
is in Brazil.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and I didn't know that until I came across that
Yeah,
knowledge.
it's weird.
So, yeah.
Oh.
So
Most
when
Brazil people were like dark skinned.
so when the war ended, a bunch of Japanese went and settled in Brazil.
Oh, I
And
didn't know.
I didn't know that either.
You gotta read some history sometimes, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yes, there's like a black Filipina out there, you know, different kind of race. out
Marina
there.
skin, which is
Yes.
the darker one.
Morena. You know, my nephew is black Filipino. My family, some of them they have Chinese blood. There's some Spanish blood. You know,
Cool.
I think
later
Marina is like,
they're Spanish. Came from Spain. My grandma is.
Wow, that's
Yeah.
cool. That's super cool.
I know a lady who's Marina from YouTube. Yeah, she's Marina skin. I
Morena.
think it. Well, I might know more than one. I think. What's her name? Hazy Cheesy, I think, is Marina. I think.
Very pretty. I like her skin tone.
Yeah,
Is
it's,
she-
it's
you
like
say-
a light skinned black person.
Yes. I like.
Into it.
I love all kind of people. You know, as long as they're nice to me, they don't disrespect me. I welcome
Yeah.
all the people in my life. You know,
I love animals too.
I love.
I love animals too.
I do. I love dogs.
Kind of animals. It's
Okay,
human.
I'm
or-
out of here, man. Y'all talk about people and animals. That's not a good combination.
Huh?
So yeah, you guys have a good night because y'all just ruined mine right now. Take care.
I don't go anywhere, Armani. Oh my goodness, it's
Not
muted.
going anywhere, just eating.
Yes, right. As long I like people like I can jam. You know, like they're so
Yeah.
cool like that. You
Yeah,
know.
I don't care what race they are either. The person could be from Timbuktu. Fucking-
Yeah.
I don't
Be
care
from
about race.
Amazon
Bro.
and
If
speak
you're
Click.
orange, I don't like you. I'll admit that. But other than that, I don't care about race.
I'll admit that if you're orange.
Orange.
That could mean your liver's just
An
gone
alert to my
bad.
Me, I'm tan.
Oh, you know what my daughter said to me when she was really, really little? She's an adult now, but one
Yeah.
time she looked at me and said, "Daddy, you're pink." And I started laughing because, you know, a lot of people refer to me as white, but, you know, since I don't tan, I do turn pink. I turn red. I burn. I never tan.
Yeah.
My baby brother and my dad can tan. I'm so jealous. I'm the one that ended up with the Scots Irish fair skin. It's wrong.
I see. I see what you mean.
Yeah,
That's
that's
good. That's a good skin. You know, especially when you're so light, and then when you go out or when you're mad, it turns pink. Your face will turn.
I just turned
Pink.
red.
You look
Last-
like
last time-
Adrian in the face.
Last time I was in Cancun, Mexico,
Yeah.
my wife was looking for me where I was swimming in the ocean.
Mm-hmm.
And then all of a sudden, one of the ladies spotted me, said, "Oh, JR's hanging under." It was a huge rock that was hanging over the. I swam under this rock because I know it had a lot of shade.
Yeah.
So,
Right.
but yeah, it's
You know, the Filipinos sometimes they like to be. They use bleach soap.
Yeah, I know that. I know that.
They like the skin, and then, but the American people,
Bleaching skin. Yeah.
white people, they like to be tan. You know, they go to the
Yeah.
tanning machine. They go like
oh
Most-
yeah,
sun
White
baking in the
people want to
sun.
be darker.
they flip themselves over to get darker. Yeah.
Most
Yeah.
women want to be darker that are
Yeah. You know what though?
American.
Maybe it's good that I can't tan because if I could, I probably my skin would probably look leathery. If I
Oh, you see that-
tanned really easy, I'm sure I'd be out in the sun all the
You
time.
see that lady? They was like probably like in her 40s. They showed her on
Right.
the news one time. Her skin looked like leather.
Yeah,
It was like tanned like leather.
yeah. So I'm
Well, like when they're
You know,
over,
it had like the texture in it,
too
like
much,
almost like leather.
yeah.
It was so burnt. She
Well,
used to-
they look
she used to
older.
tan for
All the white people
hours a
that
day
can
or some
tan,
shit.
they end up looking older because the sun really ages their skin.
skin ages you, or
Yeah.
sun does.
I know, man. I've been in the sun all the
cause
time, but
skin cancer, too much exposed to the sun. You know.
hmm
Back in the day,
Yeah.
like my mom and her friends used to wear that banana boat crap, and that did nothing.
But
Yeah.
see, I noticed with
That's
I
the
noticed
F.
with Peruvians, it doesn't age them because they already have that naturally color in their skin. They already got that olive complexion
Wala bang ko
skin.
nag-live ron ko dres ko.
Yeah,
Mamay kamera.
they get
Yeah.
dark. They get darker, but it doesn't age them. But white people, man, the sun ages
Yeah.
white people. That's just
Yeah.
the way it is. But everyone else that's of a different nationality doesn't age them. They just get a nice darker color.
Fried chicken. That's what I'm eating.
But I
Fried
see
chicken,
Oh.
rice, and mashed potatoes
Mm.
from
Man,
Jollibee.
I didn't know you were half black, Brett. You can fried chicken now?
Yeah, I went to Jollibee. Yeah, I was on.
Oh, nice.
What's up with Wi Fi in that place?
Armani,
Invite you in there.
he missed the joke that you just said.
They're all Filipino. Everybody working there
Jollibee.
was
Brett,
Filipino or Filipina.
Brett,
Everybody in
tell-
there
Oh, yeah.
was.
it went over his head. Armani.
Yeah, I went over there to the mall. It's in the mall. The Jollibee.
Yeah. So
One of the
you're
malls
It's
here.
true. You know, black people do
More
love fried
bigger
chicken, though. It's true.
2-story mall.
It's true. Armani made me laugh. Armani always hollers at me in the chats whenever I come on a live. That's pretty cool.
no, because you're famous. That's why.
Oh, cool.
Armani.
I
Hey,
didn't know about that. You know.
I only have one really good YouTube story where
Yeah.
someone recognized me. I was at an Aldi's and this guy leans over to me and says, "Hey, my female manager wants to know if your name is JR." And I was like, "Yeah." And then all of a sudden I realized where they recognized me from. It was from YouTube. But that only happened to
I've
me
never been
once.
recognized.
So far, that's not happened to me. But
I
at
have,
least
man.
it felt cool, though, to be
I've never
recognized
been
at least
recognized from
once.
YouTube. 'Cause I don't really know anybody, and well, I don't know how they'd recognize me.
No, Brett. No, you.
Yeah, you'd be hard to recognize because you're always got your profile. Yeah.
Yes. But me, one time, just like I was just walking here, went to Best Buy, and this guy, he saw me because I was wearing the YouTube T-shirt, on my
Cool.
channel. Like, oh, you're a YouTuber, but like he didn't recognize me because I was a YouTuber. No, he just said like, can we collab? Can we go out have lunch and we collab and go? I'm not that famous. Like, no, because I only have like 50 subscribers. Oh, you got more.
Right.
Yeah.
Bro, I got recognized once by a cop, man. I'm like, oh, God.
Oh,
Oh,
really?
wow. Wow.
Yeah. It was funny. He said, wait a minute, do I know you? I said,
That's-
I guess you do. Like, I've seen you before somewhere, man. What do you do? I have a YouTube channel. You might have seen me there.
Cool. That's cool.
It happened like that. Hi, Azza and all. Hi, Adrian.
Hi,
How are
Adrian.
you? How's Australia?
What's up,
Hey.
Adrian?
But Brett, he's really famous. He's, people, especially in the Philippines, if you go to Philippines, most of the people are vlogging out there, so probably recognize you, Brett.
Oh, yeah. They'd recognize Brett.
Yeah.
He supports a lot of channels, too. Brett
Yeah.
does.
Yeah.
So that's true. There you go, Brett.
Mhm.
If you ever step in the Philippines, they're going to recognize you right away.
I don't know. A lot of them haven't seen my face.
Yes.
Yeah, but you support it. Well, let's just say this. If the general public doesn't, at least a fellow YouTuber will. Because you support a lot of different YouTube
Mhm.
channels, which is
Yeah,
cool.
I've been on like a bunch of channels today already. Not even sleeping again.
Wow.
Hey, Adrian, come up here. How are you?
So
How's the
Brett,
weather back in Australia?
you just take a lot of naps? Is that what happens?
No, I only slept 2 hours in the last like 2 days.
Wow.
Are you serious? How do you do
Yeah.
that?
He's like a cyborg of YouTube.
Oh my goodness.
I slept in the morning.
I think Brett
You went to sleep at
he's the robot.
the morning
He's-
yesterday before I
he's the
started my
bro-
stream. And that was the first time I slept.
He's YouTube RoboCop.
And since two
I love-
on Saturday. No, it was 2 on. I think it was 2 on Friday.
Oh, really, Brett? Well, Brett, you need to sleep too,
Oh
You
yeah,
will
man.
understand,
Yeah.
You can always replay. If you miss someone's live stream, you can always replay to them.
Yep, that's what I do. I rewatch a live.
Yeah, because like sometimes people like you go live like it's late here, or late
Right.
where you at,
That's cool.
But Lone Wolf, he's always happy. I see him. He's always happy. What's up, baby sisters?
Yeah.
I love being
you know what he
happy.
does? He smokes, takes some speed before he comes on
That's
streams.
funny. You should
I wonder
say
why.
that. Have you ever seen the first Lego movie?
No, I haven't.
My daughter says that main character reminds her so much of me because he's always happy, that character.
Yeah.
And in the second Lego movie, there's a apocalypse going on. And this dude still puts on music in his ear, is walking around in the Lego apocalypse. He's saying hi to everyone. And this one girl's trying to get him to say negative stuff. And he still tries to say negative stuff, but it still comes out positive. And my daughter says, that reminds me so much of you, Dad. So I started laughing. So
Sing Lone Wolf, hee hee, from Adrian. Adrian Gibson, Sing Lone Wolf, hee hee.
Sing Lone Wolf. Okay, requested by Adrian Gibson. Sing
He wants
Lone
you to
Wolf.
sing the original song, Pussy Willow.
there's no song called Pussy Willow.
No, it's going to be your original song.
I'd have to make up a song called Pussy Willow.
Yeah, like a short song or something.
Yeah, where Brett gets that from is I was on a live and somebody was making fun of another YouTuber's name. Well, not making fun of, but said it sounded too much like something else. So I thought, man, what would I do if I changed, or if I didn't change my channel name, maybe I could start a second channel called Pussy Willow Bushcraft, right? And what kind of merch and what kind of merch could I produce from Pussy Willow Bushcraft? And what would be funny is if I created a second channel and it took off way more than my original main channel. That would be really weird.
And then the funny thing is that you're talking about doing a TikTok too at the same time.
Right. And
TikTok called Pussy Willow Bushcraft and doing like videos.
But what'd be funny is if it started out as a spoof and ended up as a really big channel.
Yeah,
that would be like hilarious.
And then like tree, and then they put his head in the middle of it, and they put like the rest of like whatever leaves or whatever it is around his head.
Yeah. And maybe there could be a Pussy Willow help lady that could help me do bushcraft. I tell you what, I tell you what, it probably
his sidekick.
Yeah,
just there to look good. He like hands him the what would it hand him like the wood, and she would hand him like
exactly, or she pushes me out of the way to show how to strike a real ferro rod or something like that. That'd be funny.
Y'all talking about pussy meat? That's plural. Pussies.
Yeah. Yeah, well, everybody likes,
walking in the woods.
Everybody would like Pussy Willow. And maybe my host could be called Pussy Willow. Hey, Pussy Willow, can you help me assist striking the fire?
Portia.
Man, you might have a bit of jacuzzi too. Shit.
Guys, back to work. Okay, Adrian.
Yeah, bye, Adrian. It's in the middle of the day for him.
But that'd be funny if I started a second channel and took off. That would be hilarious. But I have too much trouble working this main channel, much less starting a second channel.
Have you seen people that got I think people that have 3 channels and they got like
videos?
They upload videos every single one of them.
Yeah, one lady's got 3. I think she's 50 some years old. She's got 3 monetized channels. And I can't remember her name. I met her on one of the lives today. But she's 50 some years old.
Mugs Organics got,
and she's got 3 monetized channels.
Mugs Organics got 2.
Yeah, like they're gonna know, your address, because you have to put your address in it, and the same. You can have like how much account.
Yeah, I'll put my
she's
address.
Got 3 separate
Zelles
channels.
My address is gonna be a Zelles.
Yeah, but.
Oh
yeah. So if you run more than one channel, are you trying to say they wouldn't monetize them, or?
I don't know, because I heard, I heard this famous Filipino vlogger. He's from Cebu. I think he has a couple of them, and then it only monetized one. That one has more subscribers to it.
Right.
Mugs Organic has 2. He says he's monetized on. I have a look at Mugs Cooking and Mugs It's Organic.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
She comes on once in a while with Mugs Cooking.
So maybe if you make a total separate account number for each one, then maybe you can get each one monetized.
Yeah.
I don't see why not. I mean, if you're putting really good content on both, I don't see why.
Well, some people have like a channel that's all music, and they have a channel that's all something else, like their other hobby. Like the Phantom Guest has the Phantom's Guest channel. I think it is, or Joey. I think he changed the name to Just a Guitarist again. And then he has RC Reactivated, which is his RC channel, which is his
he had 3 accounts.
Yeah.
RC Drift?
No,
No, Jack
Jack.
Oh, okay.
or Jackass is what I call him.
Aussie guy. He
Yeah.
has two channels. The one I watch the most, well, I like both of them, but the one I watch the most is RC channel. He uploads all of his RC cars running and stuff.
Cool.
Like other stuff. One he uploaded, he put new ultra bright headlights on one of his RC cars. They were super bright. He turned them on, and I'm like, whoa! On the screen, it blinds you. You know, you're watching on your laptop, and he turns the lights on. He's there sitting on like his kitchen table or something.
Yeah, I got friends that are subscribed to my channel, and they'll let me know if I haven't. They're like, "Hey, I haven't seen you upload a video in a while," so they'll call me out if I haven't thrown stuff up on my channel.
Yeah, people say that to me too. You don't upload very many videos.
Right.
I'm like, what? The last one I did was like 2.5 weeks ago or something.
Right.
It's so funny.
What's so
It was
funny?
the wheel one, the RC wheels.
Gosh, any of you go fishing? Like I was
I used to,
watching
man, but I
Not
stopped.
on YouTube, I don't.
this American female just catching a lobster. Oh my goodness!
Oh,
I have been
wow.
fishing. I have been
Wow.
fishing. I've trout fished. I've wingcod fished, halibut,
Yeah, those are,
crab, shrimp. My dad used to have 2 boats. We used to go shrimping and crabbing. Shrimp season was in May. Crabbing season was from July 4th until Labor Day.
really.
Cool.
No, here in California, one time, there's like this. No, every year they have this granian fish, granian
Mm-hmm.
fish that came out to the shore, and there's just a bunch of them laying. What are they having a baby or just go to the shore?
Spawning.
Yeah, granian. You know that fish, granian?
I don't know.
A crustacean, yeah.
Sardines look like a sardines. Little fish. And there's a
Wow.
Maybe
lot
it is one.
people like come to the ocean and just catch them because they're just laid out there. I mean,
The
they're
ocean
laying
is
there.
right far away from my home in Brownsville. That's a long drive. The ocean is far away from my home in Brownsville. That's a long drive.
Oh, really?
Or
You're
used to.
far away from the ocean? I see. Yeah, I just been to the ocean today, and it's really, really
Yeah,
nice.
you're in LA.
Cool.
Yeah, you're in LA. It probably takes you half an hour
That's
to
why
get to the ocean.
you're on the coast.
Yeah, with the Selvage, it's a good area, and with the ocean, and it's just the water is like dark. I mean, it's like muddy, but there's people surfing because the wave is like a little high. They were surfing, and all the
My
people
best friend
out,
surfs sometimes.
very warm. You know,
My best friend
I
was
only
teaching his
surf 'cause I
daughter
got
like
wavy hair. That's it.
huh?
4 months ago to surf. And she's only like 2.5. It wasn't even was a little over 2, and he had her standing like right on the shore, maybe not very deep water. And
Really?
the teacher was stand up on it. He was only holding her hand, and she was standing up on the board.
Oh, wow.
She was in. I think she was in diapers. I think, or maybe she was in she might have been in like a swimsuit, but she was standing there.
Look at Armani. She said, "There's plenty of fish in the sea, but I caught an octopus."
Oh, wow.
Did you eat it? Or is
Call-
this just a joke?
Instant
Hey.
calamari.
It might sound kind of weird, man, but that girl had her legs wide open, 8 legs, octopus. Ain't no way to go.
They're good.
They're
Japanese eat octopus. Korean.
Calamari.
a James Bond villain called
No,
Octopussy,
calamari is.
Octopussy or something
Yeah.
like that.
Oh,
You say
octopus.
octopus?
Or the woman. It was like his love
movie
interest or something in the movie.
Yeah.
Did I hear that right? You say octopussy? What is wrong with you?
No,
that's
isn't that
one
what
of
it's called
James,
in the
that's
in
one
the
of the
James
James
Bond movie?
Bond films.
You.
Oh,
Yeah, one of the James Bond movies.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
She was beautiful too. I think she no longer alive.
Yeah,
Because
James
even
Bond
back then, she was like in her
leading lady,
30s.
They're
30s back.
beautiful, all of them.
I think the secretary was called Miss Moneypenny.
Yeah,
what the hell?
and they're all pretty beautiful. All the James Bond, like I don't know what you even call those. The
They call them Bond
James
girls.
Bond girls.
The
Huh?
Bond girls are usually
All
all
the Bond
really
girls. Yeah, they're all attractive. Denise Richards was one. Halle Berry was one.
pretty. Was Sophia Loren one as well?
Who?
Sophia Loren? I can't
Sophia
remember.
I think she might have been
I think she was a Bond girl.
back in like the 60s.
Yeah, back in the day.
Mm.
She's like 80 something now. Sophia Loren.
Oh my God, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Wow.
Lauren
grade 8.
Bacall, I like her. Sophia Lauren.
The other one that was hot was oh god, I can picture what she looks like. She's like early 70s or mid 70s now.
Wow.
What was her name?
Oh my
I
god.
can't think of her name now.
That's crazy.
She's still attractive. Crap.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Raquel Welch.
Yeah, Raquel Welch.
Yeah, she's still attractive. Another lady that's still attractive, is like almost my mom's age, is Christy Brinkley.
Oh yeah, Christy.
What
Brinkley.
about Christina Aguilera? Oh my god.
Oh my God,
Well,
Christina.
she's not that
Aguilera.
old though. Christina
Sure
Aguilera
is.
like my age or 1 year older. I think.
Exactly. People don't look good at that age.
La Grande.
Yeah, Christina Aguilera. She's really pretty.
Halle Berry's still hot.
Oh yeah, she's very pretty. What about
Yeah.
Britney Spears?
I still think she's cute.
Elizabeth Berkley, she's freaking hot.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
still
she's like in her mid 50s.
yeah, she still
She's
looks
in
good.
Saved by the Bell. She's still hot.
Some people just naturally look good. Like I bet you Azelle will look good at like 50 something or 60.
They have some special vitamins, to make them look young.
I don't. I
Yeah.
use coconut butter in Midception.
Coconut butter.
It doesn't. It keeps your skin from cracking.
Really?
Yeah, cocoa butter.
Yeah.
Oh, have you ever heard of the
Keeps your
phrase
skin
black
soft
don't
and
crack?
smooth and
What's the
like
name?
non-reptile looking.
You ever heard of the phrase black don't crack?
No.
Yeah, it's true. Have you seen? Well, whether they crack after a certain part, but they don't crack as early as white people do.
I think it's hard to tell the age of black people. Now, white people it is because we age terribly. But
No, 'cause,
Well,
like
depending
some
on
of
what
the
white you are.
some of the black people don't really look that old. They're like some like in their late 30s or early 40s,
yeah,
but they still
they-
look like
Eddie,
21.
here's the guy that looks like he's like 30. Have you seen Eddie Murphy? Damn, that guy's aged well.
yeah.
What about Isaiah
Eddie Murphy
Thomas?
looks like he's like
He's
30
like
years
50
old
now.
still. And he's like 50. I think he's like 58 or something.
Yeah. He's a very funny guy.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I look up to
He's
him.
supposed to be doing
He's
a.
still alive?
He's only like 58 or something.
Yeah, his brother had died in 2016.
Yeah,
Oh,
his
wow.
brother did. His brother was on the Chappelle show.
Oh, that's one of my favorite comedians.
Charlie-
Dave
He
Charlie
Chappelle.
wasn't the main character in any of the skits, but he was like a secondary character.
Dave
Because of course, Dave
Chappelle.
Chappelle was the main character in all those.
Dave Chappelle's funnier than hell.
He was one of the guys in what was that dude? I'm Rick James, bitch.
Yeah.
I
Oh my
want-
God.
Wow,
He turned
swearing
down-
already. Oh my god, swearing.
He turned down $50 million from Comedy Central. Dave Chappelle did.
One time in Santa Monica, I was stopped by Comedy Central. They asked me some weird, funny kind of question, and I was like, I didn't know that was them. They were all in the camera.
Oh,
They were in
wow.
the third street promenade, and it's like I was walking. Then I was really pretty. I had the big boobs.
You still are. You still
You're
are. You talking
still
about?
pretty.
Seriously, I was really fit. I go to the gym all the time. I was like, hey, would you like to be part of our show? Like, no, thank you.
Yeah.
But
You're still pretty. You're so
Um,
Man,
this-
if I would went on that show, man, everybody laugh like crazy.
yes, I'm still pretty.
Yes.
You are
Yeah,
very
You're
pretty.
FUCKING pretty.
Yeah, I'm 47 years old, dude.
Yeah, you
don't
don't look 47.
Yeah, really. Thank
You're,
you, guys.
You're
you're beautiful. You're beautiful.
40. I think
Hey,
you look
hey,
probably
I
like
wouldn't lie. I wouldn't lie to
39,
you.
40.
Well, maybe I would, but I wouldn't lie to you about your looks, though. Come on now.
No, I saw you in that picture when you're in that dress.
Which picture is this?
The one on Facebook from like 2 days
She's
ago.
like, "Which
Yes,
picture?"
yes, I was. I used to work out. I used to squat. It was like when you go to the gym and you get your body. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, and you
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
yeah,
Oh my gulai.
So, oh my goodness. Every time like
yeah,
I
you
walk,
Otto,
Yeah,
Otto,
but I don't know
Otto,
how you know not.
Otto.
Yeah,
I was like people like, holla. Can I get your number? No, thank you.
yeah.
Nah, she be
Aw.
squatting. She be like bunga, 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 up and down, bunga, bunga, bunga.
No, but then I removed my breast implant. It was but it's still, even though I don't have a breast, that when I wear a dress, I don't have a breast implant on that. I was removed already, but I still, look
How do you
okay.
Well,
remove
what
breast?
size of
It's
breast
like taking air out of a
implant?
balloon. Come on now.
Yeah, I didn't have a breast implant, but when I had a
Huh.
breast implant, it was like it attracts more pervs.
I might even want to be honest. I might even
Yeah.
want, man. My face getting too big.
They like breast implants. Were they big?
They were like
She said, yeah.
34D. Yeah, seriously, for
34D. So
This is what
Wow.
Tommy
these are
said.
all
Yes.
but
Oh my
it's
like
like
god.
small ones.
it
Wow.
And
looks
you went
good.
way up in size, so they'll probably look stretched out and all.
Wow.
No way because I don't have a baby. It's stretched out, but no, I don't have
Yeah.
straight
No, you know
marks.
what I mean? Because if you don't have much
Yeah.
skin and you go like, let's say you have A size, like smaller size boobs, I've seen on women, and then they go to like a D, their skin doesn't have much to move, so they look really stretched out.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know what I
seriously.
mean?
But mine was like a silicone gel, so it was just fine.
Yeah, what I'm saying though is the skin gets stretched out.
It is. It is. Yes. When you
Yeah.
remove it, it is like it messed up your skin, but it's not that bad.
I'm glad you're
Yeah.
not wearing them anymore because they sometimes they can leak. So
Yes. That's what I
and
was thinking.
women really don't need it, man. It's about I mean, I don't know. I guess if a gal had an accident and had needed reconstructive
Yeah,
surgery, then it's
that's
more
true.
reason to get it. But if you don't touch those puppies at all, if you don't, but I guess everyone,
I'll be back.
Okay,
Okay.
Armani.
I'm money. Yes, it is true, but I'm just like I was curious.
so why did you get them? You were just curious to get them to try it, or
No, just to try it. Actually, my husband paid for it, and
oh wow,
and then like he
wow,
said, yeah, we can try it, and then that was like around 2004,
yeah,
and then I removed it 2013.
good, good,
Yeah,
good.
because I was
No,
like,
one thing I got too is have you seen the women that the new trend like probably the last half a dozen years of getting the butt.
yeah, I
And
don't
you
Women's
want
know
butt.
what?
to,
Some
man.
people have been dying from that butt thing, and they don't talk about it. But yeah, that's
Well, they're doing the black market one.
yeah. Well,
You know,
tons.
like the cheap
Well, I'm
one that
talking
they're
about the
injecting
ones.
like
Yeah.
like some like I don't
The
know what it is.
Brazilian
Well,
butt.
I'm
Good in
talking
their
about
butt.
I'm talking about the legit one where they got all the safety pros and they're still dying from it. So
Well,
if
there's
I was them, I wouldn't mess with the butt one at all.
well normally you're supposed to if what they do is they're supposed to
It's called a
from what I
Brazilian
heard is
butt
take the
lift, I
fat from
think.
another part of your body and then inject it into your butt.
Yeah, they
Yeah, it's not good.
too many gals have been dying from it. I would steer a bunch of women away from not doing butt lift at all.
Yeah,
Stay away, ladies. Stay away from that.
yeah. I don't have no more surgery. That was just the
Yeah,
breast implant, but that was gone long
yeah,
time
I hope
ago.
not.
I'm
yeah.
still, like I'm happy
Well,
without that.
I'm glad you don't have it because you don't have to worry about whether they leak or not. So I'm happy for you.
It was there's a time that I was worried when I had it because like when I go to Philippines and I was like I always pass out and like feel weird, and my chest
Right.
hurts,
I'll be back.
Oh yeah, and that's some of the symptoms they were describing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I went to the hospital and I had an MRI and it says like I think your breast implant is ruptured. So I
Yeah.
said, "Are you serious?" Like,
So,
yeah.
so
But
let's take them out.
real. I
Yeah.
was like, yes, but it's ruptured. So I was like, I can feel
Mhm.
the
Right.
other side here. So I came back here in the US
And
and
got them
I had it
fixed.
MRI again. And you know what they
Cool.
said? It's like, no, you're fine. It's not ruptured. And it's like, I know which one to believe. So after that, I said,
Right.
I'm gonna have it removed. So I had it
So,
removed. And I'm happy.
so
Yeah.
how long did it
Yeah.
take you to heal after you had to remove your
It's
tablet?
like it was weird because I had it removed today, and then after 3 days, I was bleeding, and I had a hematoma inside because it was bleeding, and there's this big chunk of blood. It can get so I had twice of surgery, and it
Right.
took me 6 months to recover.
To heal
Oh,
from it. Oh
Yeah,
wow.
6 months.
And then
hmm.
after you've recovered, you probably didn't have no more problems after that, right?
No,
Cool. Cool.
yeah,
Mhm.
I'm fine.
So I'm happy for you then. That's cool.
Yes.
Mhm.
Just it's just like if you go to the gym, you just work out. You're gonna look good. You don't need breast implant. You,
Yeah.
you
I
have a
don't.
butt. If you just
I
go to work
yeah.
out,
Do squats, yeah, squats and like leg
yes,
I
lifts.
I
I
I
squat
mean
a lot before.
the first thing we are attracted to as guys is the outside, but then second thing would be the personality and
Sure.
how the person thinks and acts and how they whether they're chill or not. I mean, the outside is what catches us first, but then there's got to be some substance on the inside
Yeah.
that that
Hmm.
because eventually you grow old, right?
Yeah, it's changed
And
your
you
body.
got to make sure. Like I made sure I married someone smarter than me because I wanted someone that I could still talk to after I got old with them. So
Yeah.
Yeah,
you
when you
know,
start
and
going senile.
yeah. Well, I mean, people don't think about that. But see, I think sometimes relationships don't last. I mean, I've been married 29 years now. I'm
Yeah.
not saying it's going to be. I'm not saying all those 29 years were all easy.
Yeah.
But you do have to nurture a relationship in order to make to 29.
Mhm.
And
It's
there's a lot of compromising both people have to do. And both me
true.
and my lady did that. And the other thing I think why I was successful when we first got married, one of the first things I said to her is, I'm not going to make you the sole responsibility for all of my happiness. Because I told my wife, the only one I think who can do that is God. And why
Mm-hmm.
would you lay that on another person? Like me, for instance, I can make my wife smile, I can make her laugh, but uh, you can't really, I think as individuals, no people, places, and things don't make you happy. I think happiness comes from an inner working on yourself, and I just think it's too much pressure to put on another person.
I know about
Yeah.
that.
Tell them they're going to
But
be
food makes me
responsible.
happy.
Yeah.
Not really, Brett. But I don't see
Yeah.
you like you're gaining weight, Brett. You're eating a lot.
No, I'm not gaining weight,
Yeah.
but does the food make you happy, Azil?
Yeah. Well, sometimes I'm not happy. I'm not really. There's times like sometimes I'm depressed, but yeah, I'm trying
Yeah,
to.
you said you're depressed earlier today.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
was I was depressed earlier because you know what? I miss my child out there, and my husband
Oh,
there in the Philippines is there, and I know he wants to come back to the U.S. Because he's an American. So
right.
and he's right now he's watching because right now I can't go back there, and
So
hope.
where are
Mhm.
you at, Azelle?
Huh?
Where are you at?
I'm here in California right now.
Oh,
She's
so
in
you're
Long Beach, I think.
okay. And
Yeah,
then
Long Beach.
so where's your family at?
My family they're here. All my sisters and nephew and they're here, but my husband
Okay.
is in the Philippines and my daughter.
Oh, okay. And
My mom and
that's
dad passed away already, so it's just my
oh
sisters here and nephews and
yeah. My mom
niece.
passed away this past July.
Yeah,
Oh,
But so yeah, well, I watched a story on Philippines that work abroad a lot, all over
yeah,
the place, and there's a bunch of Filipinos that are in the same situation. Their most intimate families living in the Philippines while they go work somewhere.
yeah,
mhm.
So that's a lot of Filipinos are in that boat. So
yeah,
Yeah. Well, I know you know a lot on YouTube. They're just like that.
yeah.
right,
The
They're like working
OFW.
in Middle East, freaking Hong Kong.
yep.
Yeah,
And but it's out of necessity because there's not enough work there in the Philippines. So they hand
yeah.
out a lot of work visas for Filipinos. So
Because they think they can make more money in a different country. That's why they're doing
they're
this
doing it. Yeah,
OFW.
You know the funny thing about those is they make more money going to another country, but then they give more money to their family. Since they make more,
Seriously.
they give more money to their family, so they're pretty
right.
much not any better off.
They
Yeah,
talked about the big box thing too, where they put a lot of gifts in a box, a large box, and they send it to the family.
yeah,
They
There's a
show
name for that
families
too.
open
There's a
that.
name
Yeah.
for that. Well, that type of box.
Yep.
yeah. You know what? Uh, you know, the parents, Filipino parents, they are lucky because we Asian, we always look after our parents, no matter if you are married or something. We're always like owe to that because our parents took care of us when we were young, and it's like we owe that gratitude to them, and we should like take care of them till the end. And that's why
Right.
all the Filipinos, even though they have family and they have husband in the Philippines, but they still help their uh, parents. That's how
Hmm.
it is in Asian country.
Which is
Mhm.
awesome. I think that's
Yes,
cool.
it's a family thing, and it's hard because I have friends that work as a OFW, and they said like they're barely making it because they have to send the money to their parents and to their kids also if they're married. And I'm like, it's really depressing. It's like it's we're not saving even though we work outside,
Right.
outside our country, but we're not saving any money. And I feel, I feel them, it is hard.
Right.
It's sometimes they have the boss of like they're very what do you call it, abusive to their
Philip.
housemaid or something.
Oh, that's uncool.
Hmm.
Yeah,
I don't understand why people do that because here these people are helping take care of your household,
yeah,
and my God, they should respect. I
yeah,
don't know. I don't have much tolerance for people that don't respect people that's working hard for them.
yeah, it
I want
is.
to growl at them. That's
I
just
growl
crazy.
like a wolf.
Roar. So
Yeah,
yeah,
it's
well,
true.
it's just really uncool. I mean, these And what's funny is they're taking care of people's kids, and they're taking, like, you think you'd want to treat them really, really well, because especially if they're taking care of your kid,
Mm-hmm.
or if they're taking care of you, you think you'd want to shower them,
Yeah.
and but I guess if they were to really think about it, maybe they would start to change and do stuff like that.
Yeah.
You know, it's just I don't know. I guess is how I was raised. My parents raised me to respect human beings,
Yes.
and that no matter where someone comes from in life, that person still is to be respected and to show
Yeah.
respect. So
You
I
know. Yeah, that's right.
I just value human beings. That's
Mm-hmm.
but I'm grateful I was raised that way because I see people that don't, and that I just stay away from them.
Mm-hmm.
Anyone who doesn't value other human beings, I try not to. I only try to talk to them if I absolutely have to. But if
Mm-hmm.
they don't value other human beings, I try to stay busy and stay away from them. So
That's true. Yeah.
that's just how I roll. I just
You know, I feel this. If they miss their parents, especially the situation right now, and like they don't know when they'll be able to go back to the Philippines.
right.
I feel them. It's like I feel
Yeah, my 85-year-old mother is stranded with us here in the States. She can't go back to her country until this pandemic thing kind of gets settled.
yeah,
So, but the cool thing is we all have gotten our shots now, and
yeah,
but we're waiting for the rest of the world to catch up, and
yeah,
you know, and I can't wait to travel again.
yeah. Hopefully, and this year we'll end this, and hopefully next year it'll be back to normal.
Yeah, that'd be fine by me because then I could start traveling, especially back to Peru. That'd be awesome.
Yeah. You know, Peru is like there's a blogger out there. He's I don't know. I think he's from Norway or something. I
Right,
forget his name, but I was watching. He's staying in this hotel uphill where the Mayan Peru is Mayan, right?
right, right.
Right. Yeah, it's like that mountain out there, and there's a hotel out there goes so high, but it's way on the top, and they have this little store in
Hmm.
that hotel, like a little center, and it's pretty interesting.
Wow,
But yeah, it's like the hotel is in the top of the mountain. I don't know what
I
it
love I love Peruvian food. Peru, it's really good. The
is. It
variety.
Peruvians close to Spanish, kind of like the rice, or no?
Um, well, they serve white rice too, and then
Oh, really?
they serve the kind of rice that would depend on what dish you're making.
Mm.
Can be both green and tan,
Oh, really?
like Spanish rice. But my wife fixes really awesome jasmine rice. I love jasmine rice. It's a little more expensive than white rice, but I love
Yeah,
it how jasmine rice tastes.
I
I
love
like how it
basmati
cooks.
rice.
Oh, what
Basmati,
kind of rice?
basmati.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, it's
Cool.
also Indian rice. It's very very good too. It's a little bit. When you put it away for a long time, it's gonna dry. But you put some seasoning in it and add more water. It's like the
Cool.
leftover. It's good. Yeah.
What's funny is my wife never cooked for me when I was dating her, and
Oh,
so I just assumed I was going to live off of love and pizza. And then when we got married, all of a sudden these different Peruvian dishes got placed in front of me. I was like, "Oh wow, you can cook!" She's like, "Yeah." So, but yeah, I was
that's
glad to
nice.
find out she could really cook. So that was cool. But yeah,
Yeah.
she never cooked for
Actually,
me when we were dating. So that's kind of wild. So how did you meet your husband? Hello, hello. Hey Azil. Hey Azil, are you still there? Hey Brett, are you still there?
Yeah, yeah. So here I was just quiet, but I was listening.
Hey Azil,
I'm watching basketball too
that's cool.
on ESPN. Yeah, I missed the Gonzaga game yesterday, but they ended up winning by like it was 10 was it 106 to
Oh,
69 or something like
I
that.
think she just dropped.
Yeah, yeah, she did. I got one piece of chicken left.
One piece of chicken.
Yeah, it's like a chicken thigh. Yeah, the other one was chicken drumettes.
Cool. I was thinking about going down to my kitchen, fixing something myself.
You don't have a Jollibee by where you do, or by where you live, do
I
you?
don't think so.
You can look it up. There's a lot in America, more than I thought. There's like a few dozen of them.
I'll have to key it in because it'll be interesting to see. Obviously, I don't have one close to me.
Oh, that place is busy as crap, dude. That place is always busy.
There's,
Must be always busy.
There's Popeye's Chickens, and then there's Churches.
Then which one?
Popeye's Chickens and Churches, and
Churches isn't that good.
and then Kentucky Fried, or KFC.
Popeyes is better than Churches and Kentucky Fried. I think.
Man, a long time.
It's good as Kentucky Fried.
Right, a long time ago, Churches used to serve big pieces of chicken. So did KFC, Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Yeah.
And then once Colonel Sanders died, the chicken pieces grew smaller.
Oh.
So that cracked me up. Hey, dude, I'm gonna roll off here. But
Hi, Biscan Family Vlog.
But I'll talk to you later, my man. Take care. Peace.
Okay.
Later, man.
Bye.
Have a good night.
Yeah, you too. I hope you're by yourself now. Come back, Azel. What happened?
Brett.
Yeah.
Yeah, I picked up, but my internet is really unstable right now.
Okay.
I need to. Lone Wolf, I don't know if you guys can hear me.
Okay. Yeah, Lone Wolf left out anyways.
Internet is really bad right now.
Okay.
Come back live later on, okay? Brett.
Okay. Yeah, bye,
right now.
Yeah.
It's very slow.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. So bye everybody in chat. I'm gonna leave. Thanks for having me on.
Wala man siya nagkuhan, di ko kadungog nila gala. Hello? Hi, Mars Jackie. Guys, bye Lone Wolf. I don't know. I can see you typing out there. Bye Ate. I'm in Vietnam. Something's wrong with my live stream. I don't know if you guys can hear me. Can you hear me? I see the typing there. Lone Wolf, peace, and Mars Jackie, thumbs up. Apa enggak? Oh, not really. I'm just gonna end this one. It's an hour and 18 minutes. Upload videos. Thank you so much, Brother Lone Wolf and Brother Brett and Brother Money. Thank you guys for joining me in my 1 hour live in the Distant Family March Jackie. Thank you so much. Whoever was here, Adrian Gibson. It's just weird. Dili kayo klaro ang hihihihi. I don't know what happened to it. Gusto ka masaka diri March Jackie? Makita lagi ka na ako type. What is wrong with my internet? Very, I get that. Let's see. You're welcome. Hello. Oh, okay. Let's see. I'm not gonna talk. I'm just gonna. Let's see a minute. It's Karata. I don't know what's happened to my channel. It's weird. Di at tumit kami. Bos lang ni mo mang karat. Oh, okay, boses na ako karat. Ganun ba? Teka. Ito magpag-game lang tadi, Masya. Pag-game tayo. Unya ha, o na lang eh. Ako sa di i-end lang live. Kamusta na po ng TCNC right now? Okay, langga. Mas Jackie and the Biscan family. Thank you. I'll just visit your channel guys and see what's new on your upload videos, okay? Thank you guys for being here. Love you. Love you. Bye bye.